Kenya, a country situated in East Africa, covering approximately 582,646 square kilometers in total surface area, Kenya ranks as the 23rd largest country by area in Africa. Kenya is roughly the same size as of Botswana, or roughly 2.4 times as big as United Kingdom. While Angola is 2.1 times as big as Kenya, and Democratic Republic of Congo is approximately 4 times as big as Kenya. Kenya was a British colony and protectorate from the late 1890s until its independence in 1963. Kenya is bordered by 5 countries, which are Somalia, Ethiopia, South Sudan, Uganda and Tanzania. The country has a total coastline of 536 kilometers along the Indian Ocean. Earlier, Kenya was divided into 8 provinces, but since 2010, the country is divided into 47 semi-autonomous counties. Nairobi is the capital city of the country and lies at an elevation of 1,795 meters. With a population of more than 55 million inhabitants, Kenya is the 7th most populous country in Africa and the 27th most populous country in the world. Less than 30% of Kenya's population lives in urban areas. Its capital city, Nairobi, is the largest city by population, having a population of roughly 4.4 million inhabitants. Mombasa, with 1.4 million people, is the 2nd largest city in Kenya, and is the country's largest coastal city and the biggest seaport. It is also the country's oldest city, being settled as early as 900 AD. Kisumu City is the 3rd largest city by population with 1.2 million inhabitants, and is an important inland port on Lake Victoria. Other major cities include Nakuru, Kikuyu, Eldoret and Naivasha. Swahili is Kenya's national language and one of the 2 official languages of the country, along with English. Aside from this, there are more than 68 different indigenous languages spoken by various tribes in the country. Kenya's terrain rises from a low coastal plain on the Indian Ocean to mountains and plateaus at its center. Kenya is part of the Great Rift Valley, a massive geological trench that stretches across East Africa. The Rift Valley runs through Kenya from north to south, creating a series of highlands, escarpments, and volcanic mountains. This region is known for its stunning landscapes, including deep valleys, lakes, and volcanic peaks. Kenya is home to a series of large freshwater and salt lakes, including Lake Turkana, Lake Naivasha, Lake Nakuru, and Lake Magadi. Lake Victoria, shared by Kenya, Tanzania, and Uganda, is the largest lake in Africa and the source of the Nile River. Kenya is renowned for its incredible biodiversity and wildlife. The country's national parks and reserves are home to a wide range of animal species, including elephant, lion, leopard, buffalo, and rhinoceros. Wildlife in Kenya is protected against hunters and poachers as hunting is illegal in the country. The Masai Mara National Reserve, located in southwestern Kenya, is a popular safari destination of the country and is famous for its vast savannas, diverse wildlife, and its annual wildebeest migration, where over 2 million wildebeest, zebras, and gazelles migrate from the Serengeti in Tanzania to the Masai Mara in search of fresh grazing land. Other major national parks and reserves in Kenya include the Amboseli National Park, Lake Nakuru National Park, Samburu National Reserve, and the Tsavo East and West National Parks.